conversations with inspirational, motivated people across the Northwest.
Hello, welcome to the very first Know Our Northwest podcast. And this podcast, I've not got a guest with me today. I'm just here to let you know what Know Our Northwest podcast is all about, how you could be involved. And I'm going to get straight into it. But just before I do, I just want to say a massive thank you for everybody that's pressed play, that's give this a listen, that's just been interested. Honestly, it really means the world to me. And just by you pressing play in your very busy life means everything. It really does. So thank you very, very much. So I'm going to get into it. What is Know Our Northwest podcast about? Well, it's a brand new project that will help local businesses across the Northwest, and that includes performers, other inspirational people reach new audiences in an innovative and modern way. Now, this podcast will team up with local people and let them spread their stories, news and services as a new way to advertise and engage with people who may not have known about them before. It's as simple as that, because basically I would love to give people the chance to tell people how passionate they are about what they do. Now, whether you're a local DJ, whether you're a florist, whether you're a dog walker, whether you're a band, it really doesn't matter. Most people will advertise on social media and companies will use more traditional ways. But I think by inviting people to join me for a fun and friendly podcast, we'd be able to spread the word, spread their message in a 21st century way. There you go. Now, near enough, everyone has access to podcasts these days. And by getting the guests to put these episodes of the podcast on their social media page, on their websites, wherever they can get it, I believe that the word will quickly spread to make this a great way for people to promote themselves. And it will get people interested in buying local again, which is something that I am passionate about. I'm sick of all these big Tesco's popping up, all these big Asda's popping up. And then the small butchers, the bakers, the candlestick makers don't get a look in. You know, all the great entrepreneurs that have great ideas, that are really passionate about what they do, you might not experience. And I want to get that into your ears. I really do. And I'm really excited about it. So I've got a couple of guests coming on over the next couple of weeks. I've got a very good friend of mine called Ian Tinsley, who runs Soft Lad Promotions. So we're going to talk about that. I've got another good friend of mine called Dean Crimp, who runs Body FX Relentless MMA Gym in Runcorn. I've also got a very good friend of mine as well. His name's David Gorst. He runs Alibi Studios, which is, honestly, it's awesome. Now, these three people, and I'm going to have plenty more on, but these three people, the first three people that I'm going to get on, I know them quite well. I know some more than others, but they started something and they are so passionate about them. And every time I have a conversation with them, that's what they talk about. That's what their dream is. And I would love you to be a fly on the wall to when I talk to these people about their businesses, because I think if we can get their dream across to you in the way that I see it, you'd understand a little bit more about their business, and it might make you think, I want to try that. That's something that I like. Let's do it. Let's try shopping local again. So basically, guys, that's it for this podcast. It's just me letting you know what's coming up, what it's all about over the next couple of weeks as well. I will be getting my website built. I will be on Twitter, on YouTube. At the moment, it's just Facebook. I've got my hosting platform for the podcast. So it will be on iTunes. But yeah, right now, very excited to start this project. Thank you very much again for listening. And hopefully, you'll hear me soon. Goodbye.
Know Our Northwest podcast